Prompt 19. What counts as a good justification for a claim? Rephrasing the question can help you think about how to address the prompt, but make sure you title your essay with the exact wording above a useful rephrasing is. What makes proof or support for an idea genuinely strong justification goes beyond stating fact. It's about building a convincing argument that others can follow and trust. 1. Clarify justification criteria. Before choosing examples, pin down what good looks like relevance. Evidence must directly support the specific claim in question. Credibility. Sources should be trustworthy, peer-reviewed studies, expert testimony, or primary documents. Logical coherence. The reasoning linking evidence to the claim must be clear and valid, free of fallacies. Depth and breadth. Sometimes a single strong example suffices. Other times, you need multiple corroborating lines of evidence. Transparency. Acknowledge counter-evidence or limitations to demonstrate honesty and strengthen trust. 2. Gather your justification object. Pick concrete artifacts that illustrate these criteria. Feel free to substitute your own. 1 scientific paper or journal article models rigorous methodology, peer review, and reproducibility. Credibility. Depth. 2 statistical chart or graph demonstrates how quantitative data can underpin and clarify complex claims. Relevance. Breadth. 3 legal document or court ruling shows how witness testimony and forensic data combine under strict evidentiary rules. Credibility. Coherent. 4 historical primary source letter, diary, treaty highlight. 5 art critique or exhibition catalog illustrates reasoned analysis and contextual grounding in supporting interpretive claims. Logical coherence. 6 mathematical proof or theorem, example of airtight logical justification that, given accepted axioms, leaves little room for doubt. Coherence. 7 GIS map or spatial dataset shows how geographic evidence can be marshaled to justify environmental or social science arguments. 8 patent document combines novelty claims with technical evidence. 3. Structure your commentary. Restate the prompt naturally. Why do some arguments persuade better than others? Object justification insight. For each chosen artifact, explain which criteria it exemplifies. This court ruling shows how forensic reports and cross-examination satisfy both credibility and coherence. Discuss balance when might anecdotal evidence suffice, e.g., personal narratives in humanity. 4. Tie back to TOK. Link your discussion to the core concepts evidence. How different areas of knowledge define and value various kinds of evidence. Justification. The standards and methods we use to turn raw data into persuasive claims. Objectivity. Strategies for minimizing bias. Peer review. Reproducible methods. Transparent acknowledgement of limitation. Reflection questions. Think of a claim you once doubted but later accepted. What evidence did you find most convincing? How does the standard of justification change between a scientific paper and a courtroom? Can any claim ever be fully justified, or must we always leave room for uncertainty? Your turn. Pick the justification objects that best showcase what makes a support structure rock solid, and build your essay around how they meet these rigorous criteria.